Okay, so I got a new function for you today. It's a slightly different version of the rotate to point. This one just rotates slowly, so you have a sort of extra value to adjust how fast it will rotate. So I've set it so that if I'm looking at a certain character within a certain distance, it will run that command. So that's literally what's going to happen, is he's going to turn and look at me. There we go, as you can see, he turns slowly. And if I move around to the side, he'll rotate around again. And if you stay in range, he'll slowly rotate with me. This guy is set to about 0.5. So you probably could technically go a little bit faster than he does, but he rotates pretty quickly. Whereas this one, set to 0.1. As you can see, he rotates a lot slower. So move around here and he'll sort of slowly catch up. And then this guy is set to 10, so he's a lot quicker. And as you can see, he's just always going to be keeping up with you. And we'll go ahead and show that. Oh, I need to move further away. Show that if I move around here, and then junk, he's automatically just facing me. So if you get fast speeds, you're not really going to notice any difference between this and just straight rotate to point. But that's fine. You're probably just going to be using it for slow turns, like just moving around a slight bend in the road, or for times when you want to make it look a bit more natural when you're turning around a corner. Things like following waypoints and stuff, like the AI do in general. So what I've done in my script is I have literally set it up to adjust by name. So if I go ahead, this was 0.1, and then 0.5, and then as I say, this one's 10, but you can adjust the values yourself as you like. Obviously it's not actually done by name in the script, in the thing, it's actually done by rotate to point slowly. E, which is the entity number. I have the script on every single entity, and then player position X, player position Z, which is just so they rotate to me. And then as I say, I've set the name up to be the number, but you can specify it straight in here. So if I put this as 0.1, save that, run the level again, they'll all rotate at exactly the same speed. And that's pretty much it. Just a little. So this one rotates round very slowly and stops when he's facing you. The thing is with like bigger values is they count the range, the speed, as the sort of, I don't know what I would call it, but basically if you set like a value of 100, when he's like 100 off, he will stop turning. So it's best, if you want a fast value, to use just rotate to point or rotate to player or whatever, rather than this, because this is literally going to stop when they get to that sort of area. They won't just continue until they're dead on. I mean, I could change it to that if I wanted to, but I like the sort of, I mean, I can only really see myself using this for low values, so I think it's fine just for me to keep it as it is, unless I find any issues with it. So again, just slowly rotate around, and yeah, so basically they all have exactly the same speed this time. And final one, and that's it. That's all you need to do to use this simple function. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to use it for a, let's see, so a carry object. Let's just see what that does. I can't remember the name of my script. I think it's carry object, it might not be. Okay, that's working. So that will do for now. What we will do is we will, this is entity 2, so rotate to point. Alright, I'm going to remove this and oops, just going to remove this. Just going to go ahead and do it like this. So now they will rotate round to the actual deer, as you can see. Oh wait, I realised I made a slight mistake there. I need to remove this. Okay, and actually I'll tell you what I will do. It's just see if that works. I think these are set up waypoints. So he should follow the waypoint. Okay, there we go. Oop. It's got a little bit of a spazzy run. So they should rotate around to it. So there we go, you can see they're looking at the deer, and then if he comes back they should follow him around, and that's basically it. They'll just keep watching him. Don't worry about the deer's animation, obviously I used some wrong script or something, I don't know. But it works for the purpose. You can see he's watching it. And that is it. That's basically all it's doing, is just showing off some simple rotation. And then of course you can add move forward and everything to go with it, to add it into your own waypoint code if you don't want to use the AI commands, if you wanted to set it something to be flying around the sky or whatever. So yeah, just one more small but useful command just to watch him running around. I think I might be out of range of this guy, which is why he's not going. So yeah, combine it with all of any other functions that you need to create car racing games, all sorts. So yep, it's working nicely. They rotate the right way round in the right direction. So that's it. Just gonna go ahead and release that for you.